What a guan. Today on the menu, I got some oxtail and white rice, Jamaican style. Check it out. So without wasting any time, I get right into it. Here we go with 2 pounds of oxtail. I'm gonna go ahead and wash that. Make sure you cut off any pieces of fat, any unnecessary pieces that don't look so good that you don't want to cut off that. I'm gonna go ahead with some lemon, or you can use lime or vinegar, whatever you have. But this is how I clean my oxtail, because you wanna make sure you cut out all that rawness, clean them properly, and drain off all that water. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my seasoning into one jar. I got some all-purpose seasoning, some onion powder, some garlic powder. I also have some chili powder. I never leave out my black pepper. I have my black pepper. I put all of that in one jar. I also put some salt, just a little bit, because the seasoning already have salt. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Make sure all of that come together. Look how beautiful that is. All that is gonna go on my oxtail. Now it's time for seasoning. Sprinkle that all over. Yeah. Make sure all of it get seasoned. And then I'm gonna go ahead and massage that. I'm gonna also put some browning. I got some browning sauce, some Grace browning sauce. This is gonna change the color of the oxtail, give it a more darker color, which is wonderful. I also have some whole spice, which is some pimento. And I go ahead and put a few grains of that on there. Ooh, look how juicy that look. Can you imagine when I cook that? I'm gonna go ahead and put a pot on the fire, turn on my stove, put a pot on the fire and wet the pot bottom with some oil, not a lot. Yeah. After a few minutes, the oil is heated enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put these nice oxtail in with no water, nothing at all, just in the oil, just in the pot like that. And make sure everything is set in there. Then I'm gonna cover my pot and just make that simmer by itself. I'm gonna cut up my green seasoning, which is some onion, some sweet pepper. Don't want to leave out these things, because these things is what, give it a nice natural flavor. So I cut them in dice form, because I don't want to cut them too small, because I don't want them cooked. I got me some Irish potatoes. That's so nice in your oxtail, guys. Remember, when you're cooking oxtail, put some Irish potatoes in there. And the carrot. You don't want to leave out carrot either. Yes. I cut all of these the same size, because I want them to cook evenly. I got me some garlic. Garlic turn up the flavor in the pot, so I always want to put some garlic, and I got some thyme. After about 10-15 minutes, I keep on checking on my oxtail, make sure it's building up some water, because it's supposed to build some water by itself, right? So I'm gonna set these seasoning aside. I'm gonna put them in the same pan that I just poured that oxtail out of. Put them in that pan, spin that around just to get the rest of that seasoning there. You don't want to waste nothing. Yes, guys, I keep checking on my oxtail, making sure that oxtail is coming to where it is coming to. So when you see it look like that now, where the water is almost drying out, you're gonna go ahead and put in the vegetable. Then I'm gonna wash out the pan, right? Just a little bit of water, wash out all that seasoning in the pan. And wow, guys, so wonderful. Look at that. This is what I am looking for.
A few moments later.
So after a few minutes, always check up. Look at what that I've come to. Guys, if you smell this, I can tell you. And this is gonna go with some white rice. Yeah, look at how shelly that rice is. You know, just some simple white rice. And I also have some plantain. I'm gonna fry some ripe plantain. Easy and simple, guys. You know, just fry some plantain to put on the side. Wonderful. Look at that plantain. That's gonna be so tasty. Sprinkle some salt over that. Have some oil on the fire. Well, heat it up. Put in my plantain piece by piece. Yes, guys. Some cucumber is always gonna go on the side of my oxtail. You know, this is just a side piece for the dish. Some vegetable and some fried ripe plantain. That's good. And as a Jamaican, when you're making oxtail, you can't leave out butter bean, guys. When the oxtail almost finished cook, some butter bean. I throw off the water, I don't want to use the water, but butter bean make the oxtail perfect. And this oxtail is finished. It's finished after about, I would say about an hour and 45 minutes, because oxtail take long to cook. Yeah. Alright, now we're ready, guys. I'm making a meal out of this. If you could just smell this. Guys, I wish you could get some. Wow. Look at that bean. Look at them plantains. Yeah, man. Look at that. Can you hear me now? Yeah, man. So, this is the finished product, guys. Beautiful, huh? Oxtail Jamaican style with some sangria wine. That rice is perfect. That oxtail is soft and tender. Look at that. Fall off the bone oxtail, guys. Well cooked. That rice is cooked perfect. Yeah, man. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, what you wait for? Subscribe to the channel now, man. Lots more coming up soon. I'm out.